Yeah, it's it. Just like good day, good day, good day, beautiful people. Good day. Get your coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with a blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But recognize those as well so that the universe can open up and pour out more blessings than you have room enough to receive. Good day, cousin Nikki. Good day, beautiful. So, cousin Nikki, and only if you want me to. I know you watching right now, and it's just me and you right at the moment. So, um, here we go, right here. I was going through my stuff, cousin Nikki. I was going through my stuff. Good day, Michelle. Good day, beautiful. I was ooh. Don't do that. I don't want that. Um, I was going through my stuff, sweetheart. And good day, cousin Bird. Good day, beautiful. And I ran across this watch that cousin Nikki I've had. Um, I know for years. For years, beautiful. And it still looked brand new, and I didn't really wear it. And I don't know why I didn't really wear it. I bought it. Okay. I bought it, but I didn't really wear it. But I went through my jewelry box the other day and look. So if you want it, it's yours. If you want it, it's yours. Matter of fact, I didn't wear it. It's still brand new. It still got the little clasp, the little thing on the back of it. I never even took the thing. I never even took the thing off of it. So absolutely, it is yours, beautiful. You can have it. And she said, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You can have it. I can't even remember. I bought it so long ago. I can't even remember when I bought it. I'm sure it will. Good day, Miss K. Good day, beautiful. Good day. So, you guys, I had an affirmation for today. It's Wednesday, so we're gonna get us a well-being card, and then we're gonna get us a card from the Angel Prayers. I hope everybody week is going absolutely wonderful. You know it got to be cold down here. Anytime the electric company send you a text message on the phone that say, "Hey, we got some winter wonderlands going on around here, so it's cold for Texas." So I know that some of you guys are used to this, but it's been a minute. Other than being in Detroit. And so all is well. Good day, Alex. Good day, beautiful. And so guess what? I got a new song for y'all. While I'm sitting on here running my mouth. Come on, let's get this new song. I know when it's going to rain, the drizzle awakens my pain, knocks me inside of my head. Good morning, Miss Dow. Good day, Miss Dow. Good day, beautiful. Nothing happens by mistake. What goes out must come down. What goes in must come out. Trust your body, 'cause she knows how to ebb and how to flow. I'ma let it flow. Ooh. I'm flowing, I'm growing, I'm changing, I'm open flow. Ooh. I'ma let it flow now. The lesson I need is right here. Look through the lens of my tears and lift those clouds above my mind. Set me up into clear skies. Set me free so I can fly.
Wherever I step, then my roots are. My roots are. Wherever I step, then my roots are. Wherever I step, then my roots are. Wherever I step, then my roots are. So I'ma let it flow. I'm flowing, I'm growing, I'm changing, I'm open, flow. Must come down, what goes in, must come out. Trust your body, cause she knows how to. I'ma let it flow now. I'ma let it flow now. And I'ma let it flow now. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow.
So no matter what in the world go on, just let it flow. Just be present. We spend a lot of time thinking about the past when guess what? We don't live there anymore and we can't do nothing about it. And we spend a lot of time thinking about the future. And the funny thing is that we don't have no control over that either. So the hardest thing for us to do sometimes is just to stay present. So good day, beautiful people. Hello. I know it's gonna get y'all for a minute, but I definitely, me and Maddie is working on this sign language, you guys. Like, we got this app on my phone and I'm excited because she excited. Like, she remembers yes and no and hello and welcome and all of those things. And hey, this is for dad and this is for mom and this is granddad and grandma and uncles, and she remembers all of that stuff, you guys. Like, I really have a hard time with getting Maddie to sit down. But since we've been doing the sign language for these last couple of days, she is actually into it. Like, we go over the stuff that we already learned the days before, and then we get into a new lesson. And the app has been helping us because it don't give us too many all at once. You know what I'm saying? So they break it down in lessons. They probably give us maybe 5 or 6 signs to learn, and then we move on to the next lesson. So I'm excited about that, you guys. I'm learning a new language, and it's a no language, but it's a new language because I'll be able to are you are you are you deaf? I'm getting it, you guys. So let's get our affirmations for today. Today's affirmation says, caring too much about what others think can convince you not to pursue your potential and to prioritize fitting in instead. Boy, how many times have we talked about that? Caring too much about what others think can convince you not to pursue your potential and to prioritize fitting in instead. And that's why I'm so even with this, what popped out is, you guys, meditate no matter. I know she hasn't been on here in the morning, but she popped on yesterday, and it gives me notifications when people leave. And Crazy Rock Granny, she piggybacked off of what you said about the spiders, and she gave me this beautiful story that she had read about the spiders, and gave me a whole different perspective as well. And I was like, oh my goodness. And so pursuing your potential, that's the part that I'm trying to pull out of here, you guys. The spider thing, even though kept saying, hey, I fear this, but I have people that care so much about me that they give me a different perspective. Not trying to make me fit in, not trying to put me into a particular box, but they give me a different perspective. And I thank you ladies for doing just that. Um, not caring about what people think, but valuing their opinion and valuing their thoughts. You understand? And making agreements with things that you agree with. And so they said, if you don't think for yourself, somebody else will. My granny used to say it just like that. She said, well, hey, if you don't think for yourself, somebody else gonna think for you. And that's the truth, because somebody else gonna be telling you what to do. If you can't use this thing on, she said, if you can't use that head for more than just a hat rack, I don't even wear hats like that, but that's what she used to say to us. If you can't use this head for more than just a hat rack, somebody else gonna be thinking for you and telling you what to do. And if that's what you want, then hey, go for it. But I like using this brain of mine. And the other affirmation for today is I am safe in the world. I am comfortable with change and growth. I am safe in the world. I am comfortable with change and growth. That's a bittersweet thing, but I am. I'm comfortable with change and growth. I am. I'm adaptable. I know things aren't the way they used to be when I was younger, and so you have to be adaptable. Things are constantly changing and moving, and you live on a on a earth on a world that's constantly moving. So why don't you think that things would change and move for you as well? Hmm. So you are safe, you are loved, and you are understood. And get comfortable. Get comfortable in your world, though. In your world, get comfortable in your world. A lot of times are we are uncomfortable because of the outside world. They say, "Hey, get comfortable in your world and create the atmosphere in which you want to dwell in." That's what I'm doing, you guys. I am creating the atmosphere in which I want to dwell in. And so wherever that is, however that looks, I am so grateful for what I got going on right now. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys. I'm grateful for the love that I receive. I wake up grateful, you guys. I think that I'm gonna have to stop eating salad. So I ate a salad again, you guys, and my chest was hurting again. So I'm assuming that maybe the type of salad that I'm eating is causing me to get some kind of gas in my chest or something. And so I am going to I'm gonna have to switch that around. See what I'm saying? You try to eat healthy and look what happened. I'm trying, you guys, I'm trying. And that's not gonna deter me because I'm not gonna go back to eating the stuff that I was. I'm just gonna figure something else out, you guys. It's it was kale. And so Z introduced me to this. It's like a pack of salad, but it has kale and I guess cut up cabbage or whatever the case may be. And then when I read about the gas or whatever, I absolutely love cabbage, you guys. But that might be what's giving me the the gas in my chest or whatever. But I absolutely love cabbage. Like for real, I love it. Like I eat it in the morning. I will cut up some cabbage and a couple of vegetables and put them in the oven and broil them right quick. And I will eat that for breakfast. And so I'm irritated with that, you guys. You see this? It says, I envision more and act less. I envision more and act less. It says, as you take the time to find images in your mind that are pleasing, you will more often achieve vibrational alignment with all things that you desire. From that alignment, you will experience more inspired ideas and assistance from others. Inspired action is very satisfying and extremely productive. No, no, ma'am. If I eat it cooked, no. But if I eat it raw, in that salad, yeah, it seems to be doing this. So I don't know. Can I not just eat cabbage raw? Like that? Don't. I'm irritated with that. But they said the more that you envision your life, the more that you are making, you envision the things that you want to happen, even in your daily life. You guys, when they say, hey, wake up and instantly start thinking positive thoughts, like, hey, today is going to be a great day. Good. Great day, Michael. Great day, sweetheart. Today is going to be a great day. Pushing and ushering in that positivity off of the rip. Off the rip. Like, hey, soon as you open your eyes, I'm grateful for the wake up, but today is going to be a great day. Despite whatever go on, I'm going to be able to excel and handle these particular things. They said, so start to envision your life with these positive thoughts, so that you can change some of the stuff that happens throughout your day. I know we have a whole lot of them aha moments where, oh, yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Have you ever thought that you might have thought up that was going to happen? You know what I'm saying? Have you ever thought that your brain is so powerful that you put that thought jumped into your head, or you put thought in your head and you acted that thing out? It just played out just the way you said it was, just the way you thought it was going to play out, because what? You are the creator. You are the person that creates your own reality. And I was reading this particular thing yesterday, and it said something about um just being in the moment. And I kind of had an aha moment yesterday, like, wow. And the way the guy explained it was kind of like, hey, I don't know what you're looking back there for. There's nothing back there for you. And that's just an illusion of stuff that didn't happen. Because even if you pay attention to TikTok or Facebook or whatever, how is it that some of the things that I know that I grew up with, I know that I grew up with, I know happen, they are changing those things. Like, I was like, hey, that didn't happen like that, or that didn't go like that. But the younger generation don't know that that didn't happen like that. And that's how his story is rewritten. You understand? And so, therefore, it brings me to believe sometimes that you don't know what to believe. Because just because somebody wrote it down doesn't mean that it happened exactly the way that they wrote it down. And what does it matter anyway? Sometimes, what does it matter? You can't change nothing that happened back there. I can't change nothing that happened yesterday. I can't change that I started crying yesterday on the live. I can't change none of that. I can't go back. And even if I edited it, guess what? The people that were on here, they seen it. So I can't change your brain. But eventually, if this video didn't show up, nobody would see that. And I could tell them that I never had cried before on the live. I'd never, and nobody would know it but the couple of people that seen me. And then guess what? I rewrote even the past. I rewrote something that happened already because nobody even knows about it. So, with that being said, it's encouraging you to just stay present in the moment. Don't don't live too far back there. Don't live too far in the future. Stay present right now. Create magic right where you are, because all too often when we drift into the past, people take us back there because that we have conversations and we run into old friends or family or whatever, and they take us back there with memories or whatever the case may be. But there's nothing that I can change back there. Not one thing. But right now, guess what? If I felt like this coffee was finna fall off this table, I could do something to move it so that it don't. Because I'm present right here and everything that is happening as I am going on. But guess what? If I didn't move this cup or whatever the case may be, and I kept on talking, it could fall in my lap. I still couldn't change it after it fell. There's nothing that I could do. But guess what? I know in the future to just move the cup over a little bit more. So they said be present and learn the lessons and what you need to learn. And a lot of times we just don't. We don't want to learn no lessons. I feel like after you get out of school, what lessons are we to learn? There will be lessons throughout this life. Even going to the doctor with my mom yesterday, and Crazy Raw Granny, yes, I was at the doctor's office yesterday with my mom, and she was not liking what the doctor said, you guys. And I'm glad that I took the opportunity to go with her, because she was not. And she probably wouldn't have came home and told me what he said. She would not have done that. But I was there and I was able to listen. And she was so upset with him, you guys. She was starting to cry. And that's because even when we get and he explained it to her too. Even sometimes when we get caught in our own and we don't look at it as addictive behavior or whatever the case may be, we don't see anything wrong with it. We don't see the beast that's on our back. And so he went on to explain to her that he needed her to do a couple of things and to change a couple of things because, hey, this is the beast that's on your back and you keep feeding the beast. And I want the beast off your back. And she was so perturbed and mad, but he sat down and he really explained to her, I want you to be around. And not because I want you to be around. I want you to be around because you have family that loves you. So he said you can rely on X, Y, and Z, or you can rely on you and get that beast off of you so that you can be free of that thing. And I know it seemed like I'm talking in some kind of paradigm or something like, hey, but she has some issues that's going on. We talked about sugar, but he also incorporated telling her that the medication in which she was taking makes her crave sugar. Nobody ever told her that before. The medication in which she's taking makes her crave sugar. And if she drinks, if she smokes that vape or anything or nicotine, it helps her it keeps her addicted to the nicotine as well. The medication, do you hear what I just said? The medication that she is taking and which is supposed to be helping her keeps her wanting sugar, which is leading her to be a damn diabetic. Yeah. And not only is it keeping her wanting sugar, the vape in which she is smoking, it is also keeping her wanting that as well. All that off a pill, y'all? Okay. But we never ran into a doctor that told us that. Not one time. And that's when she began to cry. Because she said, I've been going to the doctors and I have been taking this medication for 20 years and nobody told me this. And so it's okay that they didn't tell her because maybe they just didn't know. I'm not faulting them. I'm not passing judgment, you guys. I'm not faulting them. I'm just saying that, hey, now you know you can do better. And even though she started out upset with what he was saying, at the end of it, she knew that, hey, she looked in that room and she seen me and she seen Maddie and she said, hey, I can do better because I want to be here. I want to see them grow up. Oh, that's okay. It's okay, Michelle. So, our card for today is Trust Your Vibes. Look at there. The song for today, and y'all see me shuffle these cards. The song for today was Flow, and this says Trust Your Vibes. It says the song said your body knows what you need and it knows how to rib and flow. So trust your vibe. Thank you, angels. Today, I choose to trust my intuition and your guidance. Trust your vibe. You can't never go wrong trusting yourself. And if somebody tell you you are wrong, then they wrong. Trust your vibe. It says the angels are here to inform you that whatever you have been feeling recently is absolutely correct. Whatever you've been feeling lately is absolutely correct. Yep. You know, I used to get that feeling that my husband was cheating on me and I was correct. I was always right. I've been always on point. Don't dummy down your intuition for somebody else. I did it for years. I could feel it. I knew there is a knowing that nobody I knew exactly what was going on. My intuition been on fleek a long time. I'm the one that pushed it down. And I'm sure that yours is too. I ain't the only person that's been able to get up in the middle of the night and bail, catch some stuff. You can too. It says, so whatever you've been feeling, whatever you've been thinking, whatever been coming across your mind, you are absolutely, positively correct about it. Your intuition is on point, and the angels are here to congratulate you on trusting your vibes. They say a feeling is one thing, but trusting is another. Feeling it is one thing. I used to feel it. I didn't used to act on it. But I trust it now and I act on it. You know, just like I said, hey, that young lady sitting in front of that store, hey, I trust my intuition, not just hear it anymore. Because guess what? Trusting it is also acting upon what you know you're supposed to be doing. It says, when you wholeheartedly trust in your intuition and the feelings that you have been given, you come into alignment with who you are and the angelic guidance which surrounds you. Today is the day that you must trust what your intuition is telling you, but also trust your guidance on what you should do with this intuition. Ensure it is for everyone's highest good, and that it includes you. That it includes you. First of all, your intuition should always include you because it's yours. Let's say it again. It's yours. It's your intuition. So the thing is that it should always include you. And so they say, hey, when you got something going on, when you got some thoughts going through your head, listen. Remember, I done told you guys that I done been going to work or some particular place and I done took the wrong route or whatever the case may be. Don't know why I turned that way. I didn't turn back to go the other way. I kept going the way I was going because I know how to get to work from there. But guess what? My intuition knew that it's going to be an accident over here. Something knew that it was going to be a problem over here. It's going to be something going on over here and I ain't going to be able to mess with that. I need to get over here. And I act on that particular thing and I keep acting on it because guess what? When I go the wrong way, I always got the option of turning around and going back the way in which I was supposed to go. But my intuition tell me, just keep going this way. You know how to get to work from there. We dummy down our intuition. We dummy down our higher self because sometimes we dummy it down because we're listening to other people. But you are important, so you are supposed to be listening to you. You are the captain of this ship. You're supposed to be running this thing. Yeah, absolutely. You are supposed to be running your ship. When you allow somebody else to take control of the steering wheel, then you don't have any more control of you. Because you're in the driver's seat watching the passenger drive. Whoo! Okay, say that again. You in the driver's seat watching the passenger drive. How scary is that? Shh. Huh. So your intuition is on fleek. Just know the things that you hear are for you. They are not mean and nasty things. They are not things that you are supposed to be. Well, they are gentle reminders. Go this way. Do that right there. Get up and do this. I need you to do that. They are just gentle reminders of what to do. That's what your intuition is. It's not harsh. It don't make you do anything. It don't even talk to you harsh. You know how you do something out of character and you be like, oh, Teresa, that was really stupid of you. We're going to stop talking to ourselves like that because it wasn't stupid of you. It was just something that you didn't know at the moment. And so change the way you speak to yourself. If you can be loving and kind to everybody else, if you can be peaceful and honorable to everybody else, how can you not give yourself that kind of energy as well? Ain't that something? How can you not give yourself that kind of energy as well? So it is Wednesday, you guys. Intuition is saying that, hey, we're going to do some 3-card readings come Friday. So it's 3-card readings, you guys, Friday. So come on ready. We meditated the first Friday of the year. So we're going to get our 3-card readings in and we're going to have a wonderful time. We are blessed. You are blessed. You are understood. You are the captain of this ship. You are the person that make your world go round. So listen to your intuition. Listen to your guides. Listen when they tell you to be present in the moment. I know we daydream off into the future and be like, hey, because I do too. I'd be like, hey, I've been thinking about the retreat and looking into getting a retreat together and all of those things because I'm thinking about things in the future, but I'm also handling the present right now. Right now. Because as much as I hope to make it to the future, I'm not guaranteed tomorrow. And so I don't want to spend too much time being there and not being here for me, for my family, for the people that love me, for you guys. I want to stay present. And so today, I want you to go out, and even if you're not going anywhere, I want you to listen to you. If your body telling you that, hey, you need a little more rest. Hey, it's cold outside. Arthur is in your bones, and they decided that, hey, you ain't doing nothing today because it's too cold. It's okay. Don't beat yourself up. Get you some nice tea. Get some soup for the day. Sit down, enjoy it. Watch a great movie. Love on yourself. Because self-care ain't just self-care over the weekend. It's whenever you need it. And it might be today. It might be. And so, you guys, you are loved. You are understood. You are peaceful. You are kind. You are everything that you need and more. Believe that. And even when you feel like you're stuck in situations that no longer serve you, you will have the answer soon to move around, to do whatever it is that you need to do. Just be grateful that you can see. Be grateful that you are learning. Be grateful that you're still here. Because so many people didn't make it this morning. I love you guys so very much. I only want the best for you. And meditate, no matter if you happen to see this. Thank you again so very much for your insight with the spiders. I am definitely taking that If you guys would like, I think you can go back because she put a whole little story on there too. So if you go back to yesterday's live, you probably don't have to watch the live. You can probably just look at the comments because I think she put it in the comments, and it's a whole little story. She wrote a whole little story out for me, and I read it yesterday, and she piggybacked right off of what Crazy Raw Granny said. So when I tell you that that was more than enough confirmation for me to stop looking at the spiders in which I was looking at them. I'm so grateful for you ladies. I'm grateful for kindness. I'm grateful for your love. I am grateful. And so I want you guys to have a wonderful day. You are loved, you are understood, you are kind, you are peaceful. Go do your best because you always do. And I will see you right here tomorrow for the card of the day. I love you guys so much. This is I love you or I love you. I got it, you guys. I will see you tomorrow for the card of the day. Be blessed, sweetheart. Bye-bye.